Welcome to Daily IQ. Today 23rd July 2024. In this video, we will teach you top 10 current affairs MCQ with detailed explanation. Question number 1. National Broadcasting Day is observed every year on. Answer is 23rd July. National Broadcasting Day is observed on 23rd July every year to celebrate the radio. The first radio broadcast was made on 23rd July 1927 from Bombay Station. The station was then owned by a private company called the Indian Broadcasting Company. On 8th of June 1936, the Indian State Broadcasting Service became All India Radio. Currently, AIR is one of the largest public broadcasting organizations in the world. Question number 2. Who has been appointed as the new head coach of the Indian men's football team? Answer is Manolo Marquez. Manolo Marquez was appointed as the new head coach of the Indian men's football team by the All India Football Federation, AIFF, on 20th July. He will succeed Igor Stimac in the role. He will take over as the full-time head coach after Indian Super League, ISL, 2024-25. He has been coaching in India since 2020. He has coached two ISL clubs. His first stint was with Hyderabad Football Club, 2020-23, before he switched over to Football Club Goa, 2023 to present. Question number 3. Which state becomes second state to launch its own OTT platform? Answer is Meghalaya. On 12th July 2024, Meghalaya government has launched its own over-the-top OTT platform, Hello Meghalaya, at Shillong, Meghalaya, to promote local filmmakers, musicians and content creators. It becomes India's second state, after Kerala, to launch an OTT platform which monetizes youth passion. This platform aims to engage the youth in production activities and promote economic growth, and it also provides content ranging from movies and short films to music videos. Question number 4. Which state government has launched the Shramik Basera scheme for laborers? Answer is Gujarat. The Gujarat government launched the Shramik Basera scheme 2024 to provide temporary housing facilities to the financially unstable, especially the laborers. Government will set up 17 housing structures in Ahmedabad, Gandhinagar, Vadodara, and Rajkot cities to provide housing facilities to the construction workers and laborers. The citizens just have to pay Indian rupees 5 to stay in the dwelling center for a day. Question number 5. Which state government has launched the Upvan Yojana and Heritage Tree Adoption Scheme? Answer is Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh government has launched two new schemes, Upvan Yojana, to improve the environment, groundwater levels, and reduce climate impact, and the Heritage Tree Adoption Scheme, to preserve the 948 heritage trees that are more than 100 years old. Under the Upvan Yojana, saplings and cuttings of tree are being provided by UP government for plantation in parks, along the road and other spaces right from cities to villages. An annual budget of 70 crore rupees has been allocated for the Upvan Yojana. Question number 6. Airbus and Tata are set to launch India's first H-125 helicopter by which year? Answer is 2026. Airbus and Tata are joining forces to manufacture India's first H-125 helicopter, which is set to roll out by 2026. Airbus, in collaboration with Tata, plans to establish a final assembly line, FAL, for the H-125 helicopters in India by winter. India is projected to become a significant market for helicopters, with Airbus estimating a demand of up to 500 H125 units in India and neighboring countries. Question number 7. Who became first Asian mains player inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame? Answer is Leander Paes. Indian tennis legends Leander Paes and Vijay Amritraj became the first Indian and first Asian mains tennis players to be inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame in the United States of America. Leander Paes was inducted into the player category, while Amritraj and Evans were recognized as part of the contributor category. The total number of tennis legends inducted into the Tennis Hall of Fame is 267 from 28 nations. Question number 8. Who has won the 2024 Swiss Open GSTAD Mains Singles title? Answer is Matteo Berrettini. The Swiss Open GSTAD 2024 was held in GSTAD City, Switzerland, from 15 to 21 July 2024. The Italian Matteo Berrettini won his 9th ATP Tour title by defeating Quentin Halys of France in the finals. It was his second Swiss Open GSTAD singles title, having previously won the title in 2018. Indian tennis player Yuki Bhambari, in partnership with Albano Olivetti of France, has won the 2024 Swiss Open GSTAD Mains Doubles title. Question number 9. Who has resigned from the post of chairman of UPSC? Answer is Manoj Soni. UPSC chairman Manoj Soni has resigned citing personal reasons before the expiry of his tenure in May 2029. Eminent educationist Manoj Soni took over as a member of the commission on 28 June 2017. He took oath as the UPSC chairman on 16 May 2023 and his term was to end on 15 May 2029. Before his appointment as a member of the UPSC, Soni served 3 terms as the vice-chancellor of different universities. Question number 10. Which state became India's first to launch Gross Environment Product (GEP) Index? Answer is Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand on 19th July became India's first state to introduce the concept of Gross Environment Product (GEP) Index, which will show the impact of developmental activities on the environment. The GEP index will be determined by the condition of 4 main constituents of the environment, which are directly impacted by development activities, including air and water quality, number of trees planted in a year, and the measure of the area of organic soil. Thanks for watching full video. You can join in our membership plan for daily, weekly, and monthly current affairs PDFs. Please contact me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 9700200378.